Week 7, Dialectic Level. When the Seljuk Turks migrated out of the interior of Asia, they changed history. They conquered Palestine in the 1100s, and their brutal treatment of Christians made it dangerous for pilgrims to travel to the Holy Land. Pope Urban II called for soldiers of the cross to deliver Jerusalem from these infidels. 9 crusades later, the Christian West and the Muslim East were irreconcilably divided. Friar Tuck appears in the stories about Robin Hood. He sounds like a very worldly Franciscan monk, but a little detective work will demonstrate that he couldn't have been. Robin Hood lived in Sherwood Forest while Prince John ruled England, while King Richard the Lionheart was held prisoner in Austria from AD 1192 to 1194. Pope Innocent III first approved the Franciscan order almost 20 years later, in 1210. So even though most of the Robin Hood books and movies show Friar Tuck wearing the Franciscan habit, a brown rope with a rope for a belt, he couldn't have been one of the little brothers of St. Francis. King John of England wanted to make one of his supporters the Archbishop of Canterbury, head of the English Church. Pope Innocent III rejected John's man and put in his own choice, Stephen Langton. Does your child know how the king and pope battled each other over this issue? After all the confiscations and excommunications, John finally relented. For bonus points, see if your child knows how John's abject surrender to the pope helped him in his struggles with his vassals.